Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Jared. I'm going to be playing Pokemon Black version 2. Now, not only am I playing Pokemon version Black version 2, but I'm actually going to be doing a themed Let's Play. And by themed, I mean I'm going to use a certain type of Pokemon pets for my team. And I decided long and hard, that's what she said, about which ones to use, and kept going back to Team Rocket. And Team Rocket, of course, was very popular back in the 90s, and they were like the villains of Pokemon, if you will. And so I was like, I think I'm going to try to base my Pokemon team off of them. And so you're probably wondering, well, what does that exactly mean? Well, in Pokemon Red, Pokemon Yellow, Pokemon, whatever the Team Rocket members were in, game-wise, they always had certain type of Pokemon that they used. And I thought it'd be kind of fun to base my team off of, their preferences. And, that can, of course, make things a little bit difficult at times, I'm sure, a little bit more interesting at times as well. And I don't know, I think it's a really fun idea, and I'm sure it'll bite me in the butt at some point, when it comes to who I'm fighting. But I thought it'd be kind of interesting, again, if I did it that way. So, yeah, I don't know what you guys think about that, but I think it'd be really interesting to see what happens. I said interesting like 3 or 4 times. I'm sorry, I don't know. It'd be really cool, really cool. So as you can tell, though, right away, I did pick the girl character. Probably because I've always had to play a boy character in Pokemon games, and games in general. I brought this up before in my other Let's Plays that, there's very few games with a female protagonist as, the lead. So anytime I can use one, I typically do, because it's different. Most Let's Plays I see use a guy character, which, that's fine, don't get me wrong. It's not like it's a bad thing necessarily, but it's, I don't know, it seems kind of like, I want to be a little bit less similar than others, as it is. That's why I'm also doing the Team Rocket theme for this Let's Play series anyway. So, I have watched this beginning part before, although I've never played past it. So I'm just going to kind of breeze through it here. Basically, it's just the beginner area. If you played Black, or, you know how this goes, basically. You do the basic. Jeez, why do I keep saying the same words? Basic and interesting. Yeah. Alright, so you know exactly what's going to happen here. I mean, she asks you about, what a Pokemon is, what a Pokedex is. Just basic things. Very rudimentary trainer-related things. So, and I've said it in my other Let's Play with Emerald. I'm not a Pokemon expert, so there are obviously going to be better Let's Players out there in a sense of their skill. I'm sure. They probably have played all of the Pokemon games and really, delved into all the characteristics of them. And, I won't lie, I'm definitely not up to that level. But, that being said, it's kind of like a learning thing for me. It's a fun experience. And, from a guy who played, Pokemon Blue, Pokemon Yellow, Pokemon Silver when they came out, I kind of wanted to, just see how things are now and the differences between, the game that I remember and the game now. I mean, right off the bat, obviously, there's differences graphically, and I know there's a lot more Pokemon now. I remember when there was 150, which the Pokemon team I'm going to use, the Team Rocket team, is going to be, I think, basically the first set of Pokemon, so of the 150, so if that gives you a clue of which ones I'll use. then, you know, I gotta look as a list, look and see what Team Rocket has used. Not only in the game, but the what we want to call it, the anime series that has been on. Although I'll tell you this, I'm not going to use Meowth. I don't know. I feel bad or weird, I guess, about using Meowth because it's kind of like using Pikachu, right? Because I was thinking about doing a Let's Play with classic Pokemon. You know, like doing one where I use Squirtle and Bulbasaur and Charmander and all that kind of stuff. And I was like, you know, I'm not sure if I really want to do that. And the reason why I say that is using them, especially using Pikachu, I don't want to say it's cheap. It's been done. You know, people have used Pikachu. I mean, he had his own game, for Pete's sake. And I don't know. I don't know. I didn't want to make a Let's Play where Pikachu is the featured Pokemon unless I'm doing Pokemon Yellow. So that kind of coincides with not using Meowth, because if I use Meowth, it just seems kind of like a little bit too much, you know. Although I haven't watched the anime myself in years, I know Meowth was like basically the opposite of Pikachu in the sense of, you know, he was Team Rocket's, you know, pal, their, you know, Pikachu equivalent. Alright, battle number 1 here. We got my trainer against my rival, apparently. Which at first I thought he was the other guy could have been at first. I was like, he looks a little bit different. But no, he was definitely his own person, if you will. And the first time I did this pet battle, just to test, I lost. I didn't think it'd be possible to lose the pet battle, but I got hit for like, oh, I might lose this one too, holy crap. You know, I probably should have used Leer, I bet. But I'm not really worried about losing or winning. I might win. About losing or winning, because I'm not planning on using Snivy for Team Rocket. Oh, no, he got... Oh! Well, never mind. I guess I'm going to win this one. But, I'm not planning on using Snivy in this Let's Play. You know, not really Team Rocket material. Just saying. What I'll end up doing the next video, before the next video, is I will get the Pokemon. Now, you're probably wondering, well, how are you going to get the Pokemon to do a Let's Play about Team Rocket Pokemon? Well, I am going to use a cheat code to be able to catch them. I'll tell you this, though. I'm not going to use any other cheat codes. I'm not going to make the game easier, make the game, you know, give me high stats or anything. This is not a Let's Play of, you know, domination. In fact, the Pokemon I'm selecting are probably going to make the game harder for me than it naturally would be. I'm not looking to cheat in that sense, because I have no way to trade with anybody or anything. You know, I can't just trade for the Pokemon I want, unfortunately. If I could, I would. So I will be using the cheat code to get the Pokemon, the correct Pokemon that I want. And after that, basically, I will level them probably to 5 or 6 to get them to the normal level around here. The level of my rival, if you will. And so the next video you'll see me with them, and I'll, you know, introduce my team and everything. And I might pick like more than 6, you know, I might have like 7, 8, 9, 10 or something like that, so that I have enough of a selection, if you will, of Pokemon. Just in case, like, you know, there'll be different types. There'll be similar types, but there'll be different types as well. So they're not going to all be like, you know, one specific type, because that would really be horrible. But they'll probably be pretty, what's the word, comparable to each other. I mean, if you can just think of what Team Rocket has used for Pokemon, you could probably get a good idea in your head what kind of Pokemon I'd use. Alright, so we get the running shoes, which the running shoes are like my favorite thing. in the whole game because walking really slow is irritating to me in a game. Nothing like taking forever to go anywhere. I mean, what if you get the bike in this game too, like in old games? I remember you could get a bike. I'm sure you could. I mean, why not, right? Alright, so bidding farewell to my mom. Hugh's little sister's there, so that's really weird, but hey, you know, in the world of Pokemon, I guess make a lot of friends. Alright. Get another potion. We'll probably need those. I'm only recording the one screen too. I was gonna do dual screens, like do the right side as well, or the bottom, I guess. It's right side for me, the way I have it rotated. But I was gonna do both, but I think that, I don't know, it's probably okay to do that if you're using some sort of editing where you're putting something on there. But most of the time, it's just blank, and I thought that's kind of like detracting a little bit from the video, so. You will not be able to see my Pokemon information, I guess. I doubt you really care, though. It's not like it's that big of a deal, so. And she got showing us how to do our little Pokeball throwing and stuff, so I guess that's cool. We all know how to do that by now. I think anyone can learn that. Probably leave the video off after this battle here because I'm really itching to get my Pokemon, my Team Rocket Pokemon. So, thanks for the test there. The little, I guess it wasn't really a test, it was more like a demonstration. Test of my patience. That's what it is. Alright, thank you. Cool, so that's into that. This is the end of the first one. I'll see you guys next time, and let's play Pokemon Black version 2, Team Rocket style.